Speaking of which, as we all anticipate the former president's arrival, Jessica Moore is just about a block from where I stand. She has been covering this case since the grand jury has been meeting and, of course, when the indictment came down. She continues our team coverage. Jessica.
Christine, you and I are standing in the epicenter of the legal and political world right now as millions of eyes around the globe watch and wait to see Donald Trump turn himself in here to be arrested. The big question we all want to know right now, what is inside that indictment? It is still sealed until the formal arraignment at 2:15. We know that there are roughly 30 counts related to business fraud, but experts tell me we may be surprised with the details that are uncovered inside. District Attorney Alvin Bragg arrives at Manhattan Criminal Court this morning for what is arguably one of the biggest days of his career. At 2:15 this afternoon, Donald Trump will become the country's first ex-president to be arrested on criminal charges.
He'll get a NICID number, which is the New York State tracker that shows you've been arrested and charged with a felony.
Trump will be fingerprinted but not handcuffed. Sources now tell CBS News he will not have a mugshot taken. The former president will be held in an interview room, not a holding cell, as he waits to appear before Judge Juan Marchand. Trump has repeatedly attacked DA Bragg and Judge Marchand, calling Bragg an animal and accusing the judge of hating him.
The team will look at every potential issue that we will be able to challenge, and we will challenge. And of course, I very much anticipate a motion to dismiss coming because there's no law that fits this.
Sources say Trump will be charged with at least one felony count of business fraud, possibly multiple felonies connected to hush money payments made to adult film star Stormy Daniels during the 2016 campaign. Those payments were then booked into Trump records as routine legal fees. Trump supporters call the case political persecution, but others say don't underestimate Bragg's ability to win a conviction against Trump.
This group of prosecutors in New York are depending upon emails, text messages, telephone calls, other witnesses. Everyone is going to be surprised how extensive the documents and the corroboration are in this case.
As we do with every high-profile case, CBS News and dozens, if not hundreds of other media outlets submitted applications to have cameras inside the courtroom for the arraignment. Late last night, Judge Marchand ruled that he would not allow video cameras inside, but he sort of threw us a bone. He said, we're going to give you 5 still photographers. They can come in before the arraignment starts. You will have photos of the former president inside that courtroom. No video will be allowed. Trump's attorneys argued that the video would undermine his assumption of innocence until proven guilty. The judge did acknowledge the monumental significance of this case and the public's hunger for information, but ultimately he denied that request for video. Live outside the criminal court in Manhattan, Jessica Moore, CBS 2 News.